What we offer is weather insurance that pays growers when they have bad weather that's going to impact yield at the end of the year. This past crop year was obviously one of those bad weather years, certainly the worst that a lot of growers have seen in their recent memory. And so, as you would expect, we paid out to a lot of our clients as we should have. I mean, they had weather that was limiting their yields, and so we were issuing payments. Across the Corn Belt, we paid 80% of all policies that we sold this year. In some states like Illinois, it was as high as 98% of all policies resulted in a payout. I think states like Nebraska, 100% of all policies that we sold resulted in a payout. So we were paying growers who needed it. They had weather that was limiting yields. They didn't make the revenues they needed to make, and our policies were there to step in and pay them for the shortfall. In most cases, growers are using this product in conjunction with federal crop insurance, and federal crop insurance gives them insurance to a certain level, gives them a revenue guarantee of, let's call it $700, $800 an acre in the part of the Midwest. But these are growers who have the potential to make $1,200 an acre, and certainly some bigger numbers if the weather cooperates and they make the yields that they're targeting. So in most cases, growers are using our product to cover some portion of that risk above and beyond where federal crop insurance starts covering them. So most growers were getting anywhere between $200 and $400 an acre from our policy as a supplement to their federal crop insurance payment. We've done a lot of analysis of how yields are impacted by weather. We have all kinds of historical data about what yields have been, what the weather has been. We've done a lot of research with the land-grant universities, whether it's Iowa State or Purdue or University of Illinois, about how weather impacts yields. So what we've been able to do is quantify that if you have this kind of weather at this stage of development in the crop, you're going to lose half a bushel, or you're going to lose 3/4 of a bushel per day of drought stress. And so through that, we develop a program where a grower tells us where he's growing. We know what soil type he's growing on. We know what the weather variability has been in that area. And we can provide a coverage that will pay if specific weather events occur at specific stages of crop development. And it'll pay the grower a specific amount. So the grower just meets with his agent, gives a little bit of information to him, and a customized policy comes out of the system that should match the kind of coverage he needs based on where he is producing in the country.